Good morning. You are listening from Story Collects YouTube channel. Today's the news headlines. New DCP Bukit Singh arrives in Manipur. Manipur Violence Inquiry Commission's visit relief camp. Chief Minister called for peace and inclusive development. NS 202 disruption of the highway section took up. Truck drivers protest continue. 5 houses allegedly torched in Kangpokpi district. Electoral roll revision begins. Police introduce digital evidence tracking. Arrest in separate police operation. Village authorities 6 action after attack in Kangpokpi. The news in detail. Newly appointed Director General of Police Mukesh Singh has arrived in Imphal and settled to formally take service on June 1. The appointment comes amid renewed security concerns and ongoing ethnic tensions in the state. The Commission of Inquiry Investigation the 2023 Manipur Violence is on 3-day visit to the state. Members visited relief camps, met internally displaced persons, IDPs, and held discussions with government officials to gather evidence and testimonies. Yunan Khamsang Singh emphasized peace, balance, development, and social harmony during interaction with students and beneficiaries of government scheme. He urged all communities to work towards stability and progress. A section of National Highway 202 Imphal-Ukhrul Road was reportedly dug up near Sankhai village, disrupting movement along the route. The incident comes amid heightening tensions following recent attacks on transport convoys. Truck and tanker drivers have reportedly suspended operations in protest against the killing of the truck driver during an armed ambush on a security-escorted convoy. Concerns are growing over the impact on transportation and supply chain in the state. Reports for Kangpokpi district state that several houses in the Karam Bhaifei village were set on fire by armed assailants. Authorities are monitoring the situation amid continuing tension in the area. Special Intensive Revision SIR electoral roll has started in Manipur, with level officers have begun verification updating for voters' record and through field visit. The police has launched a barcode-based e-Malkhana system at the Irulbung police station to improve evidence management and accountability in criminal investigation. Police reported the arrest of alleged RPF PLA cadre in Imphal East and the seizure of the hundreds of beers, pens, and another operation. Investigations are ongoing. A resident of Konsakul Naga village was seriously injured in the alleged armed attack. Village authorities have demanded a thorough investigation and stronger security measures. Prime Minister Narendra Modi spoke about heat waves preparedness, community service, environmental protection, and public participation nation building during the latest episode of Man Ki Baat. General N.S. Raja Subramanian formally took over India's Chief Defence Staff (CDS). In his first address, it emphasized military modernization, innovation, and stronger integration among the armed forces. India and Australia will hold the second Defence Ministers' Dialogue on 1st June in New Delhi. These talks are expected to focus on Indo-Pacific security, military cooperation, and strategic partnership. The Election Commission has announced Rajya Sabha election for 24th seats scheduled for 18 June. Political parties have started internal consultation regarding candidates and alliances. Officials from India and China reportedly held discussion regarding border issue in Eastern Ladakh, focusing on regional stability and confidence-building measures. The Ministry of Education has directed authorities to take stricter action against fraudulent educational institutions and fake academic certifications across the country. The Supreme Court has sought greater accountability regarding alleged irregularities in NEET examination, while the government stated that the issue is being closely monitored. The Indian Meteorological Department has warned that EI and Nino conditions could influence upcoming southwest monsoon, potentially affecting rainfall patterns in several regions. Subhan Gill said it remains steady for return to India 20 squad if selected amid discussion over future team combinations. Indian women national football team and Bangladesh women national football team are set for a crucial sub-championship clash in Goa, a match many observers consider one of the tournament's biggest fixtures. And other important updates. Emergency athlete trials have been scheduled in the Ludhiana after weather disrupted Commonwealth qualification events in Ranchi. Young cricketers Vaishnav Suryavanshi receiving strong backing for future national team call-up after an impressive IPL season. India continues to push forward major defense projects including the Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft Program and strengthening indigenous aerospace capabilities. Now for rural news. Paris Saint-Germain defeated Arsenal FC in the UEFA Champions League final after penalty shootout in Bucharest. The match ended 1-1 before PSG secured a 4-3 win on penalties, owning another European title. International stock market gained while oil prices fell as investigators reacted positively to report of possible diplomatic progress between the United States and Iran. Analysts say easing tensions could help stabilize energy market and reduce inflation pressures. European leaders continue monitoring security concerns after reports of Russian drone-related incident near NATO territory. Discussion on regional defense and support for Ukraine remain a major topic across Europe. The World Health Organization is continuing its response to the Democratic Republic of Congo following concern-related Ebola outbreaks. International health teams are working with local authorities to contain the disease and strengthen public health measures. Global tensions remain focused on ongoing negotiation and security development involving Iran, United States, and regional parties. Energy security and marine trade routes remain key concern for governments worldwide. Colombo is conducting its presidential election today, one of the most significant political events taking place globally this weekend. Voter turnout and coalition buildings are being closely watched. Authorities in China are maintaining emergency preparedness measures following severe weather and flooding incidents reported in several southern regions in recent weeks. Several countries across Asia, Europe, and North America are reporting unusual weather patterns, including heat waves, flooding risks, and storm alerts. Climate resilience remain a major issue discussed by international agencies. Preparations are accelerating for the upcoming 2026 FIFA World Cup, which begins in June across the United States, Canada, and Mexico. Organizers are finalizing logistic, security planning, and venue readiness. Governments in Europe and North America and Asia are expanding discussion on artificial intelligence regulation, cybersecurity, digital governance as AI adoption rapidly increases across industry. In other international updates, political development continues in several European countries following recent elections and coalition negotiations. International organizations are warning about the humanitarian impact of conflict and displacement in multiple regions. Major economics are closely tracking inflation, oil, and interest rate expectations. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma met External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar in New Delhi to discuss strengthening the Act East policy, cross-border trade, tourism, and connectivity with the Southeast Asian countries. The Assam government and the Ministry of Railway reviewed several railway infrastructure projects aimed at improving connectivity, passenger facilities, and economic growth across the state. Exercise Pragati 2026 concluded successfully in Umroi military station in Meghalaya. About around 400 personnel from 13 countries participated in the joint exercise focused on interoperability, disaster reports, response, and military coordinations. Meghalaya officially signed a host-state agreement for the 39th National Games. The event is expected to boost sports infrastructure, tourism, and employment opportunities in the state. Former Ladakh Police Chief Mukesh Singh has been appointed as the new Director General Police of Manipur and continuing security and ethnic tensions concerns. A special intensive revision SR-derived electoral rolls has started in Manipur, Mizoram, and Sikkim. Booth-level officers have begun door-to-door verification of voters' record. The Mizoram cabinet has clear revised inner-line permit ILP guidelines aimed at improving monitoring of non-residents entering the state. That is the end of the morning news. Have a nice day.